The 12th of October is going to be a very crucial date for crypto as more things are lining up, adding downside pressure for the market. The 12th could be one of those days. And CZ is just a lying piece of crap. Let's expose that loser. And let's talk about a big date coming up for the crypto markets. Starting off with you because you are the most important. Stellar Napster says, brother, we might see one more big time drop back to deliciously good lows. Great content, brother. Thank you. Joseph Anduar says, CZ is manipulating scumbag too. He just hasn't been caught red-handed yet. Very true. He is faking it till you make it. All right. Bitcoin sitting at 27,444. ETH 1571. XRP peeling back 49.4. XLM 10.4, HBAR 4.6, Quant 85.1, and XDC still hovering a little sideways action 4.9. Crypto needs Congress, but U.S. lawmakers have opted for pandemonium. Now, I have been saying time and time again, you will not get regs in 2024. And this is all adding up to just a nasty fourth quarter for crypto. Because you have to add in all these scenarios. Why? Because we're getting clarity on these scenarios. Problem is we're getting clarity to the bad side. I don't make the news, I report the news. Trust me. Wish it could be fun one of these days. 2 crypto bills are carrying a lot of the sector's hopes because they made it further than any other legislation to date. One House bill that would establish rules for digital assets, and another that would set up regs for issuing and trading stable coins. Until now, crypto lobbyists thought that both pieces of legislation had a shot to reach the House floor in November. Nope, gone. So even the people that are bullish out there, their hopes are getting crushed with regs in the United States. Here are the problems. November 17th is the new deadline for the government shutdown. We've talked about that. So instead of discussing crypto, what do you think they're going to be discussing? Budget action. Given that there's such a distraction with everything else that's going on, it probably means no consideration for crypto bills in the short run, said Kristen Smith, CEO of Washington-based Blockchain Association. What else do we got? It's possible for lawmakers to work on crypto efforts while also dealing with the bigger budget drama. But the problem is you now have the chairman of the Financial Service Committee, who's been the one who's been spearheading the pro-crypto action in the U.S., is now what, everyone? He's acting as the Speaker of the House. So he's a bit busy. So the positive things, 2 big positive things that we had, McHenry, who's now, Speaker of the House, big time in crypto, he's going to be busy. He's got bigger fish to fry than worrying about crypto right now. Not saying that crypto isn't important, but when you are the Speaker of the House, you got a lot more on your plate. And the second, government shutdown. What about the third? Middle East conflict. Not good. Now, earlier in the video, Joseph came out and said CZ's a manipulating scumbag. Remember, CZ was the one that said, I'm going to put $1 billion of my funds to bail out crypto. This is back when there was a liquidity crunch out there and people were like, $1 billion to bail out crypto projects out there that are struggling? Well, guess what? He lied. He didn't do $1 billion. He made 32 million available. Yes, 32 million available. So he made 3.2% available of what his contribution. Now here's the worst part. Only 30 million of that was spent. Pretty up, isn't it? So now you've got CZ who is going to bail out some liquidity issues with crypto, of which we're going to have more. Because what? We're going to have some Congress issues here, right? We got a little bit of Middle East conflict going on. I mean, we've got some massive, massive problems. Now Binance's big recovery fund for crypto, which was supposed to be $1 billion, is only 32 million. Now, the 12th of October is going to be a big date. What you got to do is look for this. Jerome Powell looking at some chart action. Why? Live stream. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. Why is it a big date? CPI data. The reason it's big is because as of late, the last 1-2 reports, inflation has gone up, which means then the Fed, Jerome Powell, could start raising rates again. So now you've got people out there realizing that you're not going to get any regs with U.S. legislation. We've got Middle East drama that's going on. And now you've got inflation going back up, of which Jerome Powell might have to raise rates. This could just be an absolute, just destructive fourth quarter going into first quarter of 2024. But it starts with getting a juicy, good CPI data, because a juicy, good CPI data will make Jerome Powell pause. That would at least be one good thing that could help us out in the crypto market. But if we get a bad one and this thing rip-roars back up past 4.0, he's going to come with a quarter. Come with the quarter, and when would he be coming with the quarter? November 1st would be his date for the next announcement. And remember, central banks across the globe take cues from the Fed and raise rates or lower rates, keep them the same, right as when the Fed announces theirs. You know, when things line up and they're just really not good, it's just not fun, especially in an industry that I really, really enjoy. What bothers me is all the bullish things that we have lined up for crypto keeps getting knocked down one by one, just over and over again. And you're seeing all the bullish momentum, the potential pop-ups just not last, pumps and dumps. It's very frustrating. But what we're going to do, we're going to watch CPI data live, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Data comes out at 8:30. It's also going to be ask me any question you would like during that time, because we're going to have some talk time involved. So ask me any crypto question. Be ready for that session. What am I doing today? Well, I had to check my workout plan. I have a bike session today, and then I have to lift later today. Tomorrow I've got a brick session. Holy crap. What are you cool cats doing? Hopefully having, though, a relaxing rest of your day. And I will see you in, well, shortly.